look. It's the #1 draft pick.
Well, not yet, at least.
I don't deal in rumor and innuendo. I deal in facts. And the fact is, no matter who goes #1 in the draft, it doesn't matter because it will always be Tiffy time.
If I am the #1 pick to SmackDown and you stay here on Raw, I really hope we cross paths.
Everyone hopes they cross paths with me. It's their only hope at relevance.
You sure think highly of yourself. Let's see what the GMs think next week.
Hey, glad we could catch up. We should talk about what Triple H said.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to SmackDown.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Nick Aldis could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on Raw, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
Here's the woman who might be moving on from Raw in the WWE Draft.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, KJ Johnson.
Obviously, everyone's convinced that this woman is the #1 pick Triple H was talking about. But she's got to put all that speculation aside. Speculation doesn't win matches.
That's true, Corey, but with all the talk surrounding this woman's future, I'm willing to bet she's looking to make a statement of her own here tonight.
The last chance to make an impression before the draft starts now. The Revenge Tour continues.
And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
With the draft days away, there's a lot on the line here. And when you're the name on everyone's lips, it also puts a target on your back.
And Liv Morgan is likely aiming right at it. This is her first match back after her long-awaited appearance on that streaming cheese-smelling show. And I'm sure she's looking to prove she's no Lineburger.
I think you meant Limburger, but did you just say a cheese-smelling show?
It's a lot more than just smelling cheeses. If you're a fan of the fromage and/or its aroma, it really is worth a sample.
Jumped right off. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Fall-away slam.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oh, just manhandling their opponent.
Just thrown away.
Kick gets caught.
Trading counters here.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv to
Look out!
springboard Phoenix splash.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And some effective offense with that one.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Caught with a punch.
Placing her in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. And she's in a bad way here.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting.
She was ready with the kick.
It's on a roll, going for the win. There's her down.
Flips the leverage, shoulders down.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse. My goodness. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Climbing up the corner. Watch out. Taking a flight to nowhere.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. On the apron.
Back into the ring now.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, missed connection. Ooh. Shoulder tackle. Spring.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
She's going up now, going up high.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Taking flight. Oof, no way home.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Oof. Military press.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Solid punch. Body on body with force.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Flip the corner now.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Liv Morgan kicked off.
Ooh, sweeping the legs. Long.
Is this it? Is this the end? Gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. And this one's taken to the outside, and that definitely made solid impact. Kick to the back.
Here we go.
Oh, crash and burn.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Uh-oh. Morgan on the receiving end. And now heading back inside the ring. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Perched on the middle rope.
On the middle rope, shooting star.
Incredible.
And the DDT.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
Morgan showing no fear up there.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Incoming!
Oh, crossbody over the top.
Got all of it.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. The cover, it's in. And she kicks out right away.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Went for the springboard and missed. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing. Two-handed choke slam.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Oh, don't do this. This is too far.
Oh, terrible landing.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Punch connects.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Oh, what a response. Ouch.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Boom. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Running clothesline. She counters it. Oh, an overhand punch.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Diving splash in the corner.
Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, did you hear that? Reversal from Morgan. Oh, don't leave face buster.
Liv has her marked.
Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
Shoulders are down. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Amazing effort by her.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. What a punch.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Ooh, and fights back. Clothesline in the corner. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go. Oh my goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Pops up there.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
Into the pin. 2. Oh, she's still alive.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. Well, she did.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Chucked right out of the ring.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
All the way up. And the
Big time powerbomb.
no way. Whoa, what a landing. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh my, what a splash. Uh-oh. Headbutt. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
That could make an opening for her.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Looking to go up high.
From the top. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Nice count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey. This is gonna hurt.
Doomsday Saito.
Turns that away. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, look at this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
Getting set up in the corner now.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
A superplex.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
Revolution's in the spinning powerbomb.
Morgan is completely out of it.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, KJ Johnson.
That was an impressive win, and you've got to believe the rumors are only going to get louder after what we just saw.
Do we even need to wait until next week for the draft? You'd be a fool not to take her number one. What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
That's right, Byron, and all the rumors are saying this Raw superstar might be changing brands as the top pick.
It's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by General Manager Nick Aldis.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. Always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah, yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Valhalla and I are starting an all-girl pop group. You want in?
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Valhalla, but I guess I can squeeze in time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how you treat your top talent on SmackDown? Maybe I would have been better off staying on Raw.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed, masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you alright?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I appreciate your advice, but I don't think it is. Like I said, on to the next thing.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries. I've been put in charge of...
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
Wow, this is an awful gimmick. Did either of you ever have one this bad?
Well, one time I teamed up with a guy named Buzz, and we were both barbers.
Here she is, SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
And her opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, KJ Johnson.
After last week, you've got to think she's looking forward to facing an opponent in the ring rather than someone darting in from the crowd.
And an opponent like Sensational Starla, who, no offense, appears to be here to let SmackDown's top pick make a strong statement.
SmackDown gets a good look at their top pick right now. After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver.
Well, I'm hoping she gets the moment she deserves after what happened last week. The draft should have been a dream come true, but one lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Gonna be hard to stop Starla here.
She's looking at it early. Starla gets a huge win. After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver.
Well, I'm hoping she gets the moment she deserves after what happened last week. The draft should have been a dream come true, but one lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare.
Caught the leg. A string of counters.
Ooh.
Cuts the attack off.
Clothesline.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
A lot of WWE history has been written here on SmackDown. You have to wonder if this match will end up being taken over.
Going for the win here. Whoa, got the surprise pin.
After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver.
Well, I'm hoping she gets the moment she deserves after what happened last week. The draft should have been a dream come true, but one lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare. Oh, it's dropped!
Look at this! Are you kidding me? Springboard Phoenix Splash!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. From the apron, all the way to the outside. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh my! Discus punch.
And she's beginning to look a little weary. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Cross body.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Right in the breadbasket.
That's just a beatdown. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Just going all out with every blow.
Hammering down on the knee.
She's being derailed here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the...
Uh-oh. All the way down to the floor.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Man, what timing on that counter. Just like that, she turned it around.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
And no, it looks like that might have busted her open.
Full head of steam, she's just continuing to mount this offense.
Starla might be in a panic soon. Down in a hurry.
What a counter!
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Wicked clothesline! Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Spinebuster! The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
The fist has been dropped.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent. This is gonna hurt.
Doomsday Saito.
Pops up their opponent.
Starla looks out of it. Cashing in on that effort. Two.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. Do with her.
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response, We'd maybe go back and forth a bit, it'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanna's a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, KJ Johnson.
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry And she is vengeful.
Representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message...
No way! Look out below! Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Clothesline! So effective.
Into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Taking things to the top rope.
Oh, look out.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
A shoulder block drives them to the floor.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed out. Watching.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Dueling reversals.
Boom! She's firing up. Getting the crowd behind her.
Oh, the rope step.
Corkscrew plunge under the outside. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Power slam.
Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Tagged with a punch. Oh, God.
Into the ring again now. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Powerbomb right into the pin.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And she just avoided some serious damage. And stays one step ahead.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp. There it is.
Now the pin. Almost ended it there.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Down in a hurry. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Brutal impact into the corner. Big
Drop. What a maneuver! Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Running clothesline.
Able to save herself there.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Clothesline.
What impact.
And Perez saw that coming. Catches the leg. Legs trapped. What's next? What power. Thunderous powerbomb.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Wicked chop. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Bam! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Tossed back into the ring.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Pops up their opponent.
Powerbomb.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. Bottom rope moonsault.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Kicking out in time.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oof. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. Military press. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank. Into a power slam. Oof.
And an answer from her.
Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Maybe Roxanne's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Perez on the receiving end.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Power slam.
Roxanne escapes the attack. Pops up there. That could be curtains for Roxanne.
There's 2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. You got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front, but we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me. Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Turns out I've been working on a handshake agreement here. So it shouldn't be too hard to wiggle my way out of it. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay, and try to win? Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point, I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me. It's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
Oh, it's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named, but now he's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE Universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, the Real Deal Quinn Jackson and KJ Johnson.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag Titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Ooh. Nice go behind. Breaker.
Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. Neck breaker! And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Brutality, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Nice neck breaker! Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Turns that in his favor.
Cruz is going to look to press on the advantage.
Cruz got tired of being pushed around. He wants to gain the advantage now.
Brought down with a DDT. Makes the tag. Stops that offense from connecting.
What a suplex. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Hip attack.
Ooh. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Hoisted up.
Buster.
She manages to reverse it.
In off the tag.
Oh, kick right on point.
Tag made. Fresh partner in. Anticipated that.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Into a neck breaker.
Military press.
He answers right back.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Punch lands.
Arm stopped.
This could be it.
Double knee backbreaker.
Lands the elbow.
Kick to the back.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Off the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
look at this. Just stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Power slam. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
The end was in sight. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Power like that is what makes our champions.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
A little over-eager with that cover. Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple. Backbreaker.
Driven down. And what a push. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about it.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Loving blows. Ooh. Sharp knee. Got him in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline. And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
And face first they go.
Oh, man.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Tag it in.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! Finds room, lands a jawbreaker.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
Front face lock into the face buster.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Wow.
Belly. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about it.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Double shoulder block. Oh, ouch. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Pops up there, into the powerbomb.
Did the champ just close this out?
There's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed.
Into a power slam.
Looking for a power bomb here. Up and, wait, nope.
Into the cover.
Kick out just before two.
Wow, I thought this was over. He dodges out of danger.
Big right connects. Axe bomber! Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh my, discus punch.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about it.
On the rope step, corkscrew punch out.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
And a left-up powerbomb.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Bam! Boom!
Champ with an immediate kick out there.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Real Deal, Quinn Jackson and KJ Johnson.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs look like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. It might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it'd get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champion something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
Yes! Finally! I'll send you my measurements ASAP.
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. It's time to see if he can turn chuckles into chops. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our Unified Champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the Unified Champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
She's attacked Funny Bones. Now she goes after all the rest. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders, and their opponents, the Quinn Jackson and KJ Johnson.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Vicious knee.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
The champion into the pin.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Not quite.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle. Oh, I think the ring just moved. Ooh. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Hit hard and straight into the pin. Two! And he got a near fall out of it. A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
And Eric with the counter. And that turns things around. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, and step up Enziguri. Oh. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free. From the apron. You gotta be kidding me. Threw caution to the wind and it paid off big time.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, look at that. Into a powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Forearm.
Oh, there's the Irish curse backbreaker.
And the brogue kick. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, swanton. To the mat.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Double big back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Hooked up. Driven down.
Oh, out of nowhere.
The ref not even getting to one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here. Fisherman Buster. Hit the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
She catches Valhalla with a counter.
Tom dominating shoulder tackle. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh, my! Discus punch.
Valhalla got met with some ruthlessness that time.
She makes the tag.
Textbook takedown there.
Pin, title on the line. Champ's in trouble.
There's the Irish curse backbreaker.
And the brogue kick. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back
suplex. Oh, my goodness. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Dominating cross-body. Big boot. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Dominating shoulder tackle. Uh-oh. Slips away just in time. Oh. Ooh. Pops up their opponent.
Pop that powerbomb.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Valhalla just goading her opponent.
And he gets set back into the ring. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Bang! He fights double leg takedown. Just stacked him up here. Look at shoulders are down. To retain. Powers out. Pin to decide the championship. The champ with the cover. Cover to be crowned champion. Still only got 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Set hard into the corner.
Lands a timely reversal.
One counter met by another. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, a takedown.
Turning the tables.
This is gonna hurt. Tuesday Saito.
Slam.
Find some payback with their own reversal. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boom right to the throat. For the title.
And the glory.
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
Big punch finds its mark.
Wheelbarrow.
Flapjack. Face first. Stomp in the arm. He connects with a counter.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam. Boom.
And Valhalla
Rope step, corkscrew, plunge over the outside. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. You saw that being telegraphed.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows. Here comes her partner.
Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex.
Boom, bang. Striking with an A.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Vulnerable situation for him. DDT. And right into the cover. Might end this. Kick out and the title fight continues.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. What a reversal.
Shows great wherewithal there.
These two have learned each other so well.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, sits behind.
Inverted DDT connects. Wow, he had that scouted.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And into the corner he goes. And he saw that coming from Eric.
And now dropping the bombs.
No way!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Hooked up, DDT. Valhalla in a state of distress.
Can Valhalla withstand this surge? The champ with the pin.
And still in this.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, boom! Legs caught. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Eric fires back.
Near two, a Spanish fly.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on? He has to find a way to break up this offense. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Combo finds the mark.
And retaliates with a counter. He's able to counter that. Power from the suplex. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh! We're seeing more offense directed toward the head. Smart strategy in any situation. Valhalla in a state of distress.
Can Valhalla withstand this surge?
Out of nowhere! KO! Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Real Deal, Quinn Jackson and KJ Johnson.
These two dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message to the Unity champs and Mutiny.
Yeah, you've got to think this match was more about pushing Mutiny's buttons than it was about defending titles. But it's quite possible that they managed to successfully do both.